Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Today's lesson is about different types of hotel room rates. As you said, the title is different types of hotel room rates. In this lesson, we're going to see the different and several types of room rates, what are the characteristics of each type, and we are going to cover all the ideas related to this lesson. Okay, different type of hotel room rates. The first type is commercial rates. These rates are given to the business representative of a particular company as they can generate revenue through their group traveling. Frequent traveler rate, which is offered to frequent traveler rate to those who frequently visit the hotel due to repetitive business. As you can see, and as you know, commercial rates. So the principle or the main term that we can derive from this sentence is commerce. And commerce, we mean also by commerce business. So this rate is given to people who frequently and people who visit such hotel on a regular business. And because they have repetitive and they have frequent business, so they come on a regular business. Of course, this type of room rate is given by the hotel manager or by the hotel service in general to certain people, uh, especially businessmen, because they are very important and mainly because they contribute to the economy, more particularly of the hotel or of the company, okay, in general. Okay, the second, or okay, the other idea, how a hotel determine its room rate. A hotel generally assigns a standard rate for each room category, which is termed as the rack rate, a retail rate of guest room. Despite of its high charge, rack rate does not always ensure profit for the hotel. Now we will discuss some of the most common room rates. We're going to see in details, okay, other types of room rates. Okay, government rate, discount or room special rate which is negotiated with government organization for their foreign visitors and traveling official staffs. For government, as you can see or as you can detect from the title of the okay or the type of the rate, government, it means it has to do most specifically with politicians, and politics is related to the state, and especially when, for example, Moroccan government members go outside Morocco, or other politicians come from other countries to Morocco. So some hotels, they have this kind of room rate which is dedicated for okay, for politicians and for okay, government members in particular. The next type is family rates. Special room rates are offered at particular season with a view to attract family with their children. Family rates, okay, it has to do simply with the family, especially, not especially, but more particularly those who are married and who have children. So hotels from time to time or on a seasonal occasion, they make family rates to attract and to allure families, especially if they make kind of okay, I don't know, maybe some reasonable and irrational prices. The next type is corporate rates, which are offered to existing business guests of the hotel, such as frequent guests who often visit or stay in the hotel, and corporate guests who have given a constant rate. Group rates, this rate is developed for a large number of groups. So corporate rates, it has to do with the people and with guests who are corporational, especially it's almost okay linked to also the business rate, or okay the rate which we have discussed before. The next one is military and educational rate, which is set for military personnel and educators for generating revenue maximization and potential room sales due to their frequent traveling. Military and education or educational rate. This has to do with the military service and educational, sometimes educational systems, especially for those okay people who educate others in different manners and different ways. The next one is membership rates. Hotel offer membership rate in order to attract the potential members of large organizations. Some smart, some intelligent hotel members or hotel managers, they give membership rates to some of their guests, and they become they become members. And of course, this membership gives kind of plus and extra to the guests when when they become part of the hotel, and they come on a regular time, they come on a regular basis, and they become part of the hotel, of course, which target other business and other businesses and other stuff. The other one, or the other type, the other kind is complimentary rate, which are preserved for for the special guests, such as personnel or member or fringe benefit. This complimentary rate, they are dedicated, they are offered for special guests, especially the personnel, the people who work in the people working in the hotel, and of course they are favorized and they are given more value than the others. So this is also a very important type of rate, of a room rate. The other one, or the last one in this current types, half day rate. This rate is calculated based on duration of guest stay. It is basically developed for those travelers who book room for half day or less. Uh, so I think this is obviously clear for those, or if not, if it's not clear for some of you, half day rate. It has to do with duration. It has to do with the period. So this is calculated. This is taken into, or this takes into consideration the period which the guest stays at the hotel, and that's why it's called half day rate. So it is most of the time just half of the day, either the morning or the afternoon. So this is it, yes. Industry rates, a negotiated special rate for the officials or staffs of the travel industry. For example, travel agents, hoteliers of other hotels, etc. Airline, as far as industry is concerned, sometimes, for example, people from Fez go to Tangier, or from Marrakesh to Wajda, I don't know, or sometimes from countries to countries. So, industry rate, it has to do with people who are specialized in the industry, and they can also be members of hotel, or they can be hoteliers. They can work in the hotel, and it's kind of exchange, or because it has to do with the industry. Maybe it has to do also with the air conditioning in the hotels. So X hotel calls X another hotel, and they exchange hoteliers who are also part of the industry that is inside the hotel, or it can be also, of course, outside the hotel. Airline contact rate. Hotel offers discount rate to the airline's crews to generate high volume of business. This is another type which targets airline contact, or airline companies, airline business. This is meant to Okay, for those people who are working in the airline, or I don't know, I can tell them the airliners, okay, between brackets. Uh, okay, the hotel or smart hotels, especially high class hotels, they try to target people of these okay airline because it's more beneficial for the hotel, and of course the airliners, it's kind of advertising to the hotel and vice versa, so they benefit each other, of course. um, Travel writer rate is special rate for the travel writer to appreciate them to write quality articles about the hotel features, advanced purchases. Sorry, okay, this is okay, it's mixed here. So for travel writer, the hotel makes and gives and offers comfort and all conditions for the travel writer. Why? Because because the more travel writer is given comfort and okay, all the conditions, very, I mean, convenient conditions, he or she is going to write very good quality papers or articles or books sometimes. By the way, travel writer, a lot of travel writers have come or had come to Morocco, especially in the era of colonization and after colonization. They wrote a lot about Morocco and Moroccan cities. So this is back in history. If you would like to know more information about this, you can just type on Google, of course, travel writers or Western travel writers about Morocco. You're gonna find a lot of articles, a lot of books, a lot of pieces of writings which are worth studying, and in this way you could know and you could have enough knowledge about how Westerners or especially Orientalists wrote about Morocco in the era of colonialism and post-colonialism. Okay, whatever. Uh, the next type is advanced purchases rates, a discount rate which is offered according to the number of days of advance booking to encourage the traveler for advance booking. So this is also it has to do with purchases rate. It has to do with the okay selling and buying. Of course, this is also very important for the economy of the hotel. The next type is package rates, which include goods and services with a reasonable room rate during low sales periods. Such packages are often advertised and promoted in order to attract guests. Package rate could be different types, such as 1. American plan, 2. Meeting packages, 3. The Continental plan, 4. The All Suite plan, 5. Vacation packages, 6. Honeymoon package, 7. European plan. So package rates, this is of course is done to attract as many clients as possible, as many guests as possible. uh okay, when you make package for okay collect or for a set of groups, you include in them of okay you include them in the package. Of course the guest sees that's okay kind of okay cheap for him or for her, and the more different packages are offered by the hotel, the more guests are going to attract. And of course, when you see, for example, American plan, Continental plan, vacation package, honeymoon package, European plan. So here, in general, the hotels attract or target different guests. Uh, but for example, when we look or if we look at honeymoon package, so this is obviously okay targets couples who have just or who are newly married, especially not especially but these newly married couples, they would like to spend their honeymoon in X places, and if the hotel makes good choices for them, especially which are liked or which would be okay desired by the couples, of course this is gonna be or this is gonna make fortune and revenue for the hotels. So these are all types of or different types of room rates. I hope it's clear. Now we move to the part of the exercises.
Hey Logan, how about some chocolate
Okay, as
peanut butter
usual,
milkshake?
listen to the
Yum, yum,
following
yum, yum,
record
yum,
and
yum.
choose the correct answer.
Dad, what are you feeding my child?
What?
He
Hey
shouldn't eat
Logan, how
anything
about
but
some
rice and plain
chocolate
bread.
peanut butter
He's not supposed to eat
milkshake?
anything
Yum,
else right
yum,
now.
yum, yum, yum.
Dad, what are
Oh,
you
this
feeding my
rice is
child?
so
What?
good,
He
Logan.
shouldn't eat anything but
Yum,
rice and
yuck,
plain bread.
yuck.
He's not supposed to
Sorry,
eat anything
Logan,
else right
but hey,
now.
look. Hey,
Ugh.
your mom's in the other
Oh,
room.
this rice
Let's
is
forget
so
about the rice
good,
for a minute.
Logan. Yum,
One bite of this
yuck,
chocolate
yuck.
milkshake won't
Sorry,
hurt.
Logan.
Here,
But hey,
take a
look.
small bite.
Your mom's in
No,
the
a
other
big
room.
bite.
Let's forget about the rice
Yeah.
for a minute.
How does my child
One
like
bite
the
of this
rice?
chocolate milkshake
Well,
won't hurt. Here,
Logan, look.
take a small
You have
bite.
chocolate all
No,
over
a
your
big
face.
bite. Yeah.
How does my child like the rice?
Well, Logan, look. You have chocolate all over your face. Let me clean up your face before your mom comes in here.
Dad, is he not eating? Do I need to come in there?
No, we're fine. Thanks. Logan and I are just talking about politics, the stock market, the economic turmoil in the world, just light stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, that's all he needs. I'm coming in there.
No need. Oh,
Dad, what have you been giving him?
we've just been sharing some of this chocolate rice milkshake.
You know it doesn't come in flavors, right? It just comes in rice. That's Look, wash his face. We have to go to the store. Get him cleaned up.
Okay, Logan, I guess I'll have to finish the milkshake myself.
Okay, I'd like to repeat the record. For some of you, might be I don't know, unclear, ambiguous. So I repeat, and we pass.
Hey Logan, how about some chocolate peanut butter milkshake? Yum, 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 yum.
Dad, what are you feeding my child?
What?
He shouldn't eat anything but rice and plain bread. He's not supposed to eat anything else right now.
Ugh. Oh, this rice is so good, Logan. Yum, yuck, yuck. Sorry, Logan. But hey, look. Hey, your mom's in the other room. Let's forget about the rice for a minute. One bite of this chocolate milkshake won't hurt. Here, take a small bite. No, a big bite. Yeah.
How does my child like the rice?
Well, Logan, look. You have chocolate all over your face. Let me clean up your face before your mom comes in here.
Dad, is he not eating? Do I need to come in there?
No, we're fine. Thanks. Logan and I are just talking about politics, the stock market, the economic turmoil in the world, just light stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, that's all he needs. I'm coming in there.
No need. Oh,
Dad, what have you been giving him?
we've just been sharing some of this chocolate rice milkshake.
You know it doesn't come in flavors, right? It just comes in rice. Look, wash his face. We have to go to the store. Get him cleaned up.
Okay, Logan, I guess I'll have to finish the milkshake myself.
Okay, so of course, from 1 to 5, you're going to choose the correct answer for each question. Below on the right side, I have opted for what I have. Okay, I have opted some expressions that you might use when you speak with with other people. So the first one is be someone's baby. It means be a very special possession, goal, or project. Actually, for example, buying a new car is my father's or my brother's baby. It means the project of my brother is to buy a new car. The second one is sleep like a baby, sleep deeply and soundly. You work, for example, or you study all day long, and at night once you put your head on the pillow, you go and you sleep in deep. Okay, the last part, it has to do with the writing. Of course, divided always into two parts. The first one is says, paraphrase the course in a very coherent paragraph. 2, after you have had full understanding of the lesson, what is your favorite room rate type? So you are going to explain this into also a very short paragraph. And of course, if something is not clear or ambiguous, I'm here to help. I wish you the best of luck.